The one.
I was gonna give y'all like
Oh,
3
AK. Oh
minutes
no.
each
Oh yeah,
because
my
I ain't
bad.
gonna
But
lie.
AK, I
Oh,
got Diddy's last A&R for his last album. He was in the documentary. You saw him in the documentary. I got Ace in here. He said Lil Rod was lying.
is he
Wait,
is he
what?
Yo,
is he in
He was
there?
in a Diddy
y'all,
documentary?
Yeah,
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we can
Y'all
hear
can hear
you.
me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
yeah. I
up,
got. What
Scott? What
I?
up, Back? What's cracking?
What's good with you? Were you in a
Man, I'm here,
documentary?
bro. That's the first thing. I can't believe Lil Rod put me in the documentary, fam. He's got to be stopped. He's diabolical, yo. What the hell?
Wait. What do you mean you were in the documentary? Like
Nah,
how?
so if you go to the
Damn.
part where if you go to the
Look
part
in
where
the
he
BC
go,
chat. Look in BC chat. You'll see the clips.
Did he fuck
yeah, it's the
you?
part where bro, who?
I'm trying to find out what's going on. What happened?
Did you wake up
Oh,
sore?
yeah, none of that took place for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
All
I
right, I'm
can't
gonna
speak
shut
on
up
nobody
now.
else. I'm just, I'm not into that type of stuff.
It sounded like the niggas who did get fucked, they weren't into it either. It's just guys just happened.
Yeah, just happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but nah. So the part with Lil Rod, people hit me like, "Yo, you in the documentary?" I'm like, "Yo, I go to." It's the part where Lil Rod talk about he went to Miami, and that's when shit got weird. And then he cut to a picture of me, to a video of me sitting in the office, just having a meeting with one of the homies from New York in L.A. It's just misleading, like to say this shit happened in Miami and cutting to people there, and it's like you involving people that don't have nothing to do with what you're talking about or what happened to you. I don't know nothing about that. Like I just know that from
We
what
got a
I
video right now. It's on the screen. Which one are you in this video? So, like,
I'm the one kicked back on the couch. I was chilling in the middle of a meeting. You see me?
yeah, hold on. We about to see. Okay, so are you the guy in like you got like a blue, yellow, and white like
Oh
hoodie
yeah,
on?
that's me talking right there. Yeah.
Oh shit!
So that's the A&R meeting we was having. That was before the camp. So we did a whole song camp to finish the album, and so we was just game planning what producers, songwriters was gonna be at the camp. You heard?
Why they had like different colors and shit like that? Like it didn't have regular bulbs.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
he
was
set the
real.
route. That was the move. That was the move for the camp. You seen all like the footage when it was out. Puff was having all the rooms red for the Love album.
So was no freaky shit happening there.
Nah, super hell nah. And for all I can say, I don't know nothing about nothing like that. I just know from like the 70% that Rob was talking about, people getting shot in the studio. We don't know who did it. We know exactly who did it. The two people is somebody got shot outside the studio on the street. Dude stumbled into the studio. We say the Lil Rod literally saved the dude's life. Myself, the lady at the front desk outside. The police came and got him. The people that
Wait,
did it
wait,
is
wait,
already
wait.
in
No, hold
prison
on.
right
You're giving
now.
us some new info. So Diddy shot a nigga in the studio, right? That's what Lil Rod
No,
alleges.
no. That's not what happened. The person got shot on the street, walking to their car when nothing happened inside the studio. The person came in and like Lil Rod literally saved the dude's life, and we walked him back out. The ambulance came. We got locked in the studio for like 5 hours by the police and everything. They caught the two people. The people already been in prison for like 2 years for it.
The niggas who shot him.
It's on TMZ. You read the TMZ article where it said exactly what happened.
Oh, so why did
So
Lil Rod?
it's just putting all this lies in the thing, and then you showing other people that don't have nothing to do with your lies. That's just not cool, and that shit gotta be stopped.
When's the last time you spoke to Lil Rod?
He was on tour with 50 and Jeremiah, and he was in my hometown, so he hit me and was trying to get in the club or something. So that was probably like 2023 or something.
So, in your experience, is Lil Rod like a liar, or is he normally a honest person?
No, 100%. Everything I know from what he's talking about, from what I was there, is a lie. It's from like, why would you make up somebody getting shot in the bathroom? He didn't. I did like the paperwork, all the song splits for most of the album from the A&R side. We know exactly who produced. You can't even turn in that album without all the producer agreements done and everything like that. So to be going on and say I produced the whole album, that's not what he did. He worked on a lot of the songs on the album as far as like adding stuff at the end. All the beats and all the songs was already produced. Like there's producers and songwriters, the songs was all done for the most part. He just came in and added a little stuff at the end that's Puff wanted. Like, if you want a bass line here, a little sample there, whatever. But he didn't produce none of the like songs into totality at all.
Why do you think he dragged you into it?
I don't know. I don't know why you put this clip. Like I said, the clip he put in right here is like that's Casey's son from Jodeci, because I did a record with Casey on the album. So his son, my homie knew his son, so he's like, let me bring his son to the office. So I'm literally in a meeting with Casey's son, my homie Slim, and talking about trying to get, playing music and shit. And Slim, I don't know, Lil Rod was doing weird shit like this the whole time. I ain't gonna hold you. Like he'll always pull out his phone, and we just thought he was lame. I never realized he was building a whole story. You know what I'm saying?
So he was like a thought, just kind of recording everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, exactly. But we not thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was supposed to be the church guy. He kept talking about he came from gospel. You know what I mean? But like honestly, I tried to get him out of there. Like the first day he came around, because he had like he just didn't, his energy wasn't right. You know what I mean?
Do you look at the other people involved and hold them accountable or no?
For what? For Little Rod lying?
Well, I mean, just for that situation, like, or I guess maybe I should just ask you a bigger questions. Do you believe anything that Lil Rod or anybody else said about Diddy?
Well, I'm sure other people. Yeah, I wasn't around for nothing. Like I was around the last 2 or 3 years. I don't know nothing before that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But as far as here's my truth about it is, I think regardless of the situation, for everybody, like I said, I know Lil Rod to be lying about a bunch of stuff that I was there for, so I don't know why to believe anything else. But I also say, like, people got to maintain their professionalism in this industry, and I think the idea of like people put themselves in situations they would never put themselves in any other industry. Like even the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna go to Miami and stay at Puff. What other industry would you go stay at your boss's house? Like, and I think that's probably what separates certain people. Like, I don't know. I think not to say anybody put themselves in a weird situation, because I can't imagine, but just you should avoid that situation on your own. Like there's certain times to go home, certain times, you know what I'm saying, just stand on professionalism. I don't care what industry you're in.
Okay. If there was one message you could send to our Lil Rod, what would that be?
Stop lying and keep me out of it.
I feel you on that. Yeah, like shit. Hold on. So you never woke up and like your booty hole is sore and you sleeping next to Diddy, right?
Nah, I'm never going to sleep over at nobody else's nobody else's house. We're not doing sleepovers. I'm a grown man. I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like Lil Rod was trying to hope somebody else was taking a ride too.
It sounds like he might have been the only one. I don't know.
Shit. But yo, thank you for clearing that up, man. If you guys don't know, so this is someone who was around. You don't have to say your name, but like, what was your role and title being around at that time?
My A&R like 7 songs on the project, mostly all the new artists on that had a song on the Love album.
Oh, the Love album.
I ran a song camp. Yeah, I ran a song camp that like where Lil Rod showed up the first day, where he came from, his whole origin story with the around Puff was like, we did this big song camp. It was supposed to last like 2 weeks, but we ended up going like 30 days, and we was just in the same studio, with like 8 rooms going at one time.
So let me see. So the Love album. This is good. Who's on there? So you ran to Stevie J, maybe? No?
Yeah, Stevie J, of course.
Okay. Let me see. Was Carisha there with y'all or no?
And then no, I think it's like the height of they friendship or whatever. So yeah, she was definitely around.
Oh shit. Was she on the album or she was just getting peed on?
Nah, they was doing, the podcast, Carissa's podcast and stuff like that, like at the Revolt Studios in Atlanta and stuff like that.
So, like, how much were you around? Like, you were seeing this shit, right?
Like the studio, yeah, I just know studio work. Like that's it. I ran the camp, so like I said, if it wasn't at the studio, I don't know. We had a couple album playback sessions at the crib.
So this is confusing. So how Lil Rod said he was fucking mad bitches, going to booby trap, recruiting new bitches, waking up with his asshole sore. He said his pussy was getting active. He said he woke up next to women, woke up next to Diddy. Who'd you wake up next to?
Nobody, by myself. He's saying he did all that in Miami. I wasn't in Miami. That's what I'm saying. He put me in the clip talking about what happened in Miami. Didn't show the clip of me. I wasn't in Miami for none of that.
Where were you at?
I only worked in the LA office.
The Love album.
Like the clip he had of me is in a meeting in LA in the office.
Keep it a beat.
He said it's in Miami.
So were you around Diddy at all?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so when you were around him, like keep it like it's just all over at this point. You can tell the truth. You ever thought to yourself, yo, this nigga gay as shit?
Nah, I never thought that for real.
Was he a
He always
womanizer?
had chicks around. Like he was always on the date. I feel like
Was he a womanizer or was he focused on work? Because that's yo,
Uh,
Diddy's one of them niggas that make you reconsider how many hours you got in a day. Because I'm like, yo, Diddy was fucking this amount of bitches. God damn, man, I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I only know him for the work for real. Like I'm in the studio, like we set up the studio, get artists, rocking and rolling. Ideally, when he come in, we already got a bunch of sessions rolling, so he
Yo,
can, catch a vibe in one of the rooms. If not, get his own vibe going. And we work until like 5, 6 in the morning in the studio, and everybody going home.
AJ, am I tripping? Now, there's some niggas you're like, yo, bro, he must got more hours.
Nah, yeah, I don't got no time to fuck like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I see young boy,
Man, he must have never slept.
when I see young boy with 23 kids, I'm like, damn, how this nigga got time to produce so many kids? Like, yo, and
Nah,
drop
that's
7
not
albums.
crazy. That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
23 kids, set like 7 albums a year? Nah, come on, nigga. Come on, bro. Nigga, that's different levels.
Bro, it take 1 minute to nothing, bitch, bro.
Nah, but like, you kind of got to
You
get
know,
him to the point, bro.
it takes 1 minute to nothing, bitch, nigga. You might be fucking her while recording. You never know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I see young boy with 23 kids, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, yo, this nigga really, you know what I mean? That's it. I'm astonished. Okay.
All right, my boy. Guess who hit me up though, right?
Ooh.
Mr. Make 'em Vanish, my boy YG. Yo, you gotta act. You gotta stop putting that mask out on stream.
You talking about YG 400?
So YG Toronto.
Oh, we can talk about. Hey, I wanted to ask homie about specifically the music that was made. You know, there's a part in the in the trial where basically it feel like Diddy was almost excited that the music was about some of the turmoil the women were going through. Were you ever like in the in the studio hearing some of the music play and be like, yo, this nigga Diddy is maybe not a monster, but like he's carrying out the soundtrack of his life. Like this is him.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like in the moment for sure not like wasn't really peeping it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know I don't know the details. Like I'm thinking him and Shorty on good terms or whatever it is. Like we in the dark. We don't know like
wait, which Shorty?
the
Which
old.
Shorty?
Like any of his shorty he's with, I don't know the nature of the relationship of any of his shorties, like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Carisha was down with it. She loved getting peed on. That's her thing. You ever seen him?
Yeah, no, we wasn't.
You ever seen him with Daphne Joy?
Nah, not that I could remember for real.
Yeah, good answer. 50 would try to kill you too.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but we didn't really know about the situation like with certain songs. Like it's a bunch of songwriters just trying to write stuff that feel
Lil
right.
Rod said Diddy used to get him bitches that he could fuck. Did he never throw you no alley oop?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn,
There's a
that's
lot of like
selfish nigga.
stragglers around though. Like you could get some if you want some for sure. There's a
So
lot of people
You
around.
weren't trying to fuck none of the bitches?
Nah, I was working. I don't really mix that for real myself personally. Like
I respect it.
I'm good. Like when it comes to that for real.
Hey, everybody keeps saying Diddy drugged him. Did he ever drug you?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not.
How you know?
Like it was mostly deli. Mostly like it was a lot of drinking around. Like deli on. You know, to be honest.
All right, I'll ask you one question, and your answer to this is going to tell me, fuck you being drugged. I'll see if you're paid off.
Yeah.
Did the deli on taste good, nigga?
Chilled. The reposado was all right.
What about if it ain't chilled?
I'm not. Nah. Yeah. Nah. I'm not drinking it chilled. I'm not drinking if it ain't chilled.
All right, so that shit was kind of ass. If it was, all right, man. So you might be telling us, yo, Chad, he passed a lot of tech tests. I ain't gonna lie to you.
More act. Nah, but I just wanted to connect with you. Put that out there. Like I said, I ain't want to be involved in it, but I can't have somebody put my face out there. I don't got no voice, but people hitting me up like, "What is you doing in Miami?" I was not in Miami with Puff.
What's your recourse? Obviously, you're here, and we could have subsequent conversations and everything. But like, what's your recourse after now? Like, they're trying to involve you in something that seems like you don't want to be involved in. Like, it seems like you haven't reached out to Lil Rod, but how do you plan on, hopefully clean this up where people don't instantly associate you with these things?
I don't know. For real, I don't know. I got a good reputation in the business so far, so I ain't so much worried like that. People that know me well, but I don't know if somebody want to help me figure out a recourse. I'm down. I don't know Netflix. I didn't sign off on nothing. I don't know the rules about Netflix using your face and associating you with stuff you don't have nothing to do with. So maybe somebody could tap in with me on that. But yeah, nah, I ain't
Hey,
too much worried for myself. Like I want, like I said, I get people hitting me up asking what I know, but I ain't on nothing like that.
hey, for what it's worth, I just want to say I believe you, brother. I feel like I would have got more evasiveness from you, that you would have probably, try to spin a little bit more. I feel like you're telling the truth. AJ, any questions?
Yeah,
Any more questions? We're gonna get back online with him at some point, but you know,
yeah, we gonna get back together. I got so many more stories. It's funny. I just wanted to connect with you because I know you like an in the house nigga, but you smart and you intuitive, and that's what I
oh,
like
thank you.
about you. But I've been outside for like 25 years in this business, and there's a lot of like little insight I'd love to give you over the time. And at some point, I think if you're chat, we gotta get a GoFundMe going for the Drake and Nipsey origin story, for academics for Christmas. I want to get that to you, but we gotta raise some funds for that one. I want to
Wait,
give
wait,
you that
wait.
one.
The who and what? What story?
The Kendrick and Drake origin story of the beef.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
I got that for you. We gotta get you that for Christmas. Hey, we want to get you that for Christmas. Your fans will get that for you.
You want to get paid for it? That's what you're basically saying.
Yeah, I feel like that's worth getting paid.
Word.
I'm
Yo,
fuck with you, but
yeah, bro. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for
Hey,
even hopping on here. And by the way, I do think that's important because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, shit, I'm pretty sure Costin that's furious when, like, yo, listen, I'm going to collect an award. Y'all calling me the new Diddy. Like, no one wants to get unfairly just represented in this type of situation. Not that they, feel whatever ways. Like, hey, listen, we want to not be smeared, and I think that's the point.
yeah, I appreciate you for real. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak my truth, brother.
hey, yo, Ace, I appreciate you, G. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Ace
thank you,
always
Wally.
yes, sir.
Um,
Peace.
AJ Wale and Facts, I'll give you the last word. We're gonna wrap it here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We do have two more topics, but we're streaming every day, so we're pushing that to tomorrow. I think we got some good content tonight. And shout out to my man Wale, shout out to my man, of course, Facts, Big AJ in the building. Chat, you do know I'm fucking with Discord a lot more now. If you haven't been on Discord, discord.gg/academics. You could join. You don't have to be on there all the time, but it could tell you where you could see stuff that maybe you don't see, like on YouTube or just generally in our public spaces. Wale, you got anything?
Um, yeah, I was gonna piggyback. Appreciate that. Piggyback. Join the Discord. We have a lot of these industry people in here. We got label people and everything. So if you're an artist, join. We're doing a song versus with artists. We're gonna be giving away some Academy
That's lit.
merch. And also we got the Academy mic drop. So if you win, you get be one of the first people to be a part of the Academy mic drop performance. So it's like on the radar and everything. So that's coming soon. And I'm saying ain't nobody bigger than the chat.
Thank you, my brother. Facts, anything?
Facts
I'm not
gone.
flexing anything.
AJ, it's on you.
Yo, act man. The chat. I was reading the chat today. Everybody, a lot of people was talking crazy. Act, I might have to boy green somebody again, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Wait,
you.
you talking crazy about you?
Yeah, they talking crazy all day. I might have to
Yo,
really
yo,
boy
yo,
green
chat. Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
again.
y'all gotta chill out. The last time y'all niggas put AJ to the brink, man, we haven't seen a nigga since, man. And I rock with that nigga. Like, yo, AJ made me lose one of my favorite supporters. I still ain't forgiven for that. I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm saying, I might have to boy green somebody. Act. You could tell them personal experience. Act. Every time you see me, I always had it on me. Am I lying? Act?
Like, AJ moving different still. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, watch what y'all say. People saying they hope they can't wait until they see me run into me. Yo, be
AJ,
careful what you ask for.
yo, AJ. All right, so we're doing a chat nigga event in Florida.
I'm
Um,
there.
you sure?
I'm there. At what movie time?
Now,
I'm there.
now for everybody, like, we're gonna have so many things there. We're gonna have special guests, maybe other comedians. I'm gonna do a set. We're gonna have some chat nigga, like intuitive, like contests and stuff like that to like keep it really like this is for us. But it's gonna be a show, and I promise you, I'm trying to put on a show for the ages and try to make you guys happy. That not only that we're growing, but happy with the fact that we're escalating. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm
Uh,
yo, Ak, as long as you let me like John Morant in this spot, nigga, I'm there.
Stop it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Yo, listen, I'm gonna call it for tonight, man. Hey, listen, yo. Once again, I'm gonna send to Mano. Mano, you came asking for it. I delivered. All right. Do not get mad and now be like, yo, all right, I can't rap back and forth with Act no more. I gotta go see him to try to like, treat him like Young Berg. I heard the Young Berg story. You gotta realize if you gonna come at the king, especially on this microphone, you best not miss. All right. Shout out to you. But other than that, tomorrow, by the way, I feel like we gotta develop a sport. So I'm launching a few different things. We gotta do the Academy Sports. Gotta happen. Feel me? I would love for some of you guys who are involved in the Discord who love sports, who like talking about, it doesn't have to be like some Cam and May shit, but like, kind of reviewing the night before in sports or like, talking about lines or whatever. Not necessarily gambling, but should do something of the sort where you guys could have a space here. So, we'll get that going on. Yo, I want to thank all you guys for rocking with me tonight. Yes, it's about midnight, so it is a little bit earlier than I normally cut. But yes, we are streaming every single day. The streamathon continues.